this woman, she's been very kind to us, man. She always invites us to her house, and she's very accommodating. I've known her for a long time. We went to India together.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went to our friend's wedding, so we had a connection. That's where we connected. This is like a few years ago. And so, she's recently relocated from Adelaide to Melbourne, and she's just a really nice person, man.
Nice.
Very strong, powerful woman. She sort of has a lot of opinions, and she's part of a lot of things supporting the lower class of Indian population, because there's a caste system over there.
Still, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much you know about it. I'm learning a lot. But I wasn't aware of how prevalent that it was, and
practically, I think it's still there, but I think they've outlawed it.
Well, they were saying, one of the speakers on this panel on Friday was saying the University of California has added caste to the discrimination list, so you can't discriminate.
Oh, it is discrimination.
Yeah, you can't.
It's a form of it.
So you can't do that legally now, for California University. But it just opened my eyes in terms of it's like a form of racism within your own race.
It's classism.
It's classism. And another of the panelists described it as. There's a 4-level house and no staircase. So you're born on this level, you're born on this level, you're born on this level, and you're there for life.
For generation.
For generation, and you're judged. You're judged based on that caste. And so
that's why arranged marriages are what they are in the Indian culture.
Exactly. And so I learnt that of the people who leave India and go and live overseas, 17% of the people who do that, and they're all upper caste. There's hardly any Dalits, which is the lower class, that come overseas. It's all the upper caste.
Yeah. And
so around the world, we're not experiencing the true Indian culture, because the upper caste are only 17% of the Indian population, and yet they make up 99% of the people who go out of India and live in other countries. So, we don't get to see the true India living in a place like Australia, because we're only seeing a tiny little part.
It's the surface.
It's the surface. And so.
But you've been to India. What did you experience?
Oh man, it's different for a Westerner, I think.
Your Western eyes.
Yeah. Like I love India, but I'm not aware. I'm not aware of this caste system. But now that I'm being educated on it, I think the next time I go there, I'll be more
conscious.
I'll be more conscious.
Yeah.
So there was a grandma on this movie who's 80 years old and never had access to a toilet because of her caste.
Whoa.
And she's got granddaughters who've never used a toilet.
Or like a conventional toilet that we would just consider just average here.
We just don't even
not even average, it's just like...
We just don't even think about it.
Yeah, it's like...
We just have it.
It should be a given.
Yeah. And, it's just these kind of things. So, getting back to the point, it's about the execution, man. It's about even though your brain is saying, "Oh, Ray, I don't want to leave the house, man. I don't want to go down to Altona and finish that mural. I just don't want to do it. I just want to stay home." It's just about pushing through and executing. And 9 times out of 10, most of the time, once you execute and you do it and you go against what your brain is telling you to do, and you feel better, man. It's like, you know, you'll be driving home from doing a bit more on the immune rule. I drove home on Friday after seeing this movie, and I felt good. You know, I felt good.